Suki Waters from Water Treks Eco Tours. We're community education through our rentals and guided tours for the marine protected area on the Russian River. It's not only state parks, but it's the Greater Farallones National Marine Sanctuary. Not many people realize we not only have state and federal protections, but the United Nations also considers the kelp forest off this part of California and Mendocino one of the most vital habitats in the world, especially when it comes to the ocean environment. It helps sequester carbon, a huge amount. In fact, the most carbon sequestering habitat in the entire ocean is along our coastline. All of our activities are community education based. They're helping to fund schools, scouts, youth groups, and military veteran activities in the outdoors.
That's awesome. And today you were observing that there might be a tsunami or warning, or...
There was on the 29th because of the cluster of earthquakes that's been happening in California. It's not too severe. It wasn't too severe. It didn't turn out to be too much. But I started seeing surges up at our launch site, and I said, oh, I've got to check. And I went and looked at the apps, which I found that other warning that really didn't impact us. Mm-hmm. But today we have unusually high tides that happen seasonally.
So they don't come into the sand?
Yeah.
Like
They're coming in at the high tide, and the high waves are coming in a direction that directly impacts us. And so we are getting more surges, but it is still beginner friendly inside the protection of the river estuary. It's like a big tidal saltwater lake full of wildlife. Besides the harbor seal colony that's here year round and all the different seabirds that need this vital habitat to rear, feed, and rest, we have a young sea lion today that's entertaining people. They keep thinking he needs to be rescued because they think he's tangled in kelp. But that kelp, he goes up to it, he plays with it, and he wraps it around him. It's pretty much his toy. It's like his stuffy or his fluffy.
I see that. Yeah. So what's the app that you looked at to find out if there was the water conditions?
You can just look up California tsunamis and California earthquakes, and it'll give you that app. To find out information for the weather and conditions here, you can go to watertreks.com. Although we don't do reservations for that because we're so rural, we don't have very good internet connection. It's full of information. I do update the recreational forecast microclimate for this location. We want everybody to use it. We want people to have fun, paddle safe.
Paddle safe. And what's your website again and your social media?
Watertreks.com, Facebook, Water Treks Eco Tours, YouTube channel, Water Treks Eco Tours.
All right, thank you.
You'll love us.